Hey, listen, we made mistakes and more turnovers than we've had all year. You know, in critical situations, those things happen, but guess what? We had to fight through that type of stuff. And we fought through it, we stuck together because we're a football team. Listen, man. Hey, that's the Hornet edge right there. Listen, that's it. Hey, that's the Hornet edge right there. Toughness that we showed, getting it done. Listen, we got stops when we need to. We've been a little bit. We made mistakes offensively with the turnovers, but we figured out a way to get it done, man. And hey, listen, they played their tail end off too. All right, they came out here to win. We fought, and got it done. I'm proud of this group right here. All right, great job. Listen, great job. Now let's finish this thing out the right way. All right, I don't want to stand up here and keep saying that after big wins. We got to keep finishing this thing the right way. Let's do it. All right.
Incomplete, broken up.
Hey, we got that one down for the seniors, baby! Family on three. 1, 2, 3. Family!
Man, I mean, this is what you live for. I mean, it was tough having them drive on that last drive, but I mean, JB came out. I mean, we practiced must-have field goal block, and JB's 6'4" with a big vertical. So I mean, that's why we have him in there. That was huge. And then OT, we just said, no matter what happens, we're going to leave it all out there together. And that's what we did. And we got a stop on 4th and 1, and it was a great feeling. I mean, I'm feeling really good. I mean, I'm hurting a little bit everywhere, but it feels a lot better after a win. So I mean, I just told these seniors that have left this place here, they've left it it's an awesome place for me to play for 5 years, and I told them I'm going to leave everything out there for them, and I tried to do that today, and it worked out pretty well. I mean, we knew today, I think we actually didn't blitz as much, which is something we talked about all week, and I think the coaches let us play this week and fit up the run, and I think that was huge. And we just talked about being physical all week, and I think we came out and did that pretty well. It was great. I mean, Washburn played a heck of a game. I mean, they had number 8 made some unbelievable catches. He's a great player. Number 88 made some unbelievable catches. But I mean, we just stuck together, and even after those catches, we just said we're not bending. We'll bend a little bit. We're not going to break, and then we just made some plays there when we needed to. So it feels great. I mean, we knew what they were going to do. They're going to run power. They're a power team. They're going to run power right up the nose, and we just had to. It's really just who wanted it more. And I mean, I think we got some push, and we made some plays. So I mean, that's what it comes down to: who wanted it more. And I think we showed that.
We practice that every Thursday, and it seems like it's the first time we use it since I've been here. But I mean, I just follow my rules, and our D lineman, they got a great push off the ball, gave me a little room, and I just jumped my highest. I'm glad he kicked it right up. Yeah, I mean, that's just something about our offense. Like, right there, I felt like I had the ball, and like I had to score. I just was not gonna be denied. Like right when I caught it, I had a feeling. I'm gonna try my hardest to get in there, man, and I did. I'm just so blessed and so happy that I did. Man, it feels great, man. Mostly because it's just the next game, and we won, so that's why. And also just because, man, this was a roller coaster of a game, man. So many emotions, and just for the seniors, man, the coaches, like, man, there's just so much wrapped into this, and I'm so glad we came out on top. Yeah, I mean, credit to Washburn. I mean, they played a great game, man, defensively, offensively, but I just feel like we're just such a close team. We just have such a bond that we just want to win. We're just going to push through together, and we're just going to work through it together.
There's 2 wins that we've had like this that I can remember. It was 2016, Central Mo, and then today, and we just grinded it out. And it's just team effort. I mean, what can you say? We battled all day, and it was one of the fun ones. Yeah, I was really hoping that you were going to like skip over that and not mention that. But yeah, I just got to be better. Turning the ball over the end zone twice. you just can't do that. But it shows defensively. I don't know if they even scored off of those turnovers, and we had our opportunities, we didn't capitalize. And honestly, it shouldn't have been as close as a game. But give them credit, they made some pretty good plays. We answered back, which is good. It shows what a good football team is. But I feel like we could have been great today, where we don't have to answer. We're the ones that they have to answer to. We're the ones putting the points on the board. I feel like we left a lot of opportunities out there, but you can't complain, when you get a win. You can't complain too much, I guess you could say.
Oh, man, that was that's a great game. Yeah. I mean, I can say that now. Of course, I feel a lot better than I did, 20 minutes ago. But hard-fought game, both sides, great rivalry game. Both teams were playing really hard, and they made some plays. And we turned the ball over today. That's really not really we're accustomed to doing. I hate my gut feeling sometimes, and I wish my gut feeling was right when I go out to Las Vegas. But I just was a little nervous that the turnover bug might bite us for some unknown reason. It bit us today, and but we overcame it when we needed to, and made plays when we needed to, and this is a great win for us. A great win for these seniors, guys that have been around. This is a great group. This is a great group of seniors that we got on this football team. Hey, I told somebody earlier. I mean, great players. They make great plays, and JB's a great football player, and he's one of those seniors that I talked about last night in our team meeting, guys that have been here for a long time and put a lot of time and effort and invested and committed to doing the right thing, and to see him make those plays. But it was a group effort today, and we had our must-have field goal block team out there, and a lot of times you just got guys that are up front that are giving it everything they got. Talk to the edge guys about coming really tight off the edge, and then JB, and he's not even healthy for him to go up and block that field goal. Like I said, I mean, great players. I'm so glad he chose to come to Emporia State about 5 years ago. He did. I mean, it hurt him. He was hurting over on the sidelines, and really, I mean, they were just so close, and it was 50-50 balls where, their guys made some plays. I mean, I know he threw off one off his back foot, but one of the things that I've always talked about Braxton with is just kind of standing in the pocket and making throws, because he's got such a strong arm, and he was just trying to make a play. And I mean, I told him even when he did it, I wasn't even upset. And there's a lot of things I get upset with him about, but that wasn't, the interception. Those two were not that. I mean, I was more upset with him at the beginning of the game, not letting the ball go on a hitch route when we had it open. And opening up the wrong way on zone read. That's what I was more upset about than him throwing those interceptions. I just told him I trusted him, and hey, we're going to get another opportunity, and let's go make the best of it. So we've been together a long time, and he's been a part of a lot of great fourth quarter comebacks. Well, we were, but man, we bent. But I will say that they showed up there. They dug deep. They bowed their neck a little bit there in overtime when they got inside the 5. That's where I'm proud of them at, because they had to suck it up right there and get stops, and they did. But, we still gave up too many big plays early that hurt us in third down. But, again, our guys figured out how to get it done when it counted. Yeah, he's going to have a bright future, Greg. I mean, the thing about it, he's just tipped the iceberg as far as his potential about how good he can be at that position. And on top of that, we've had some really good Mike linebackers here. I mean, it's kind of like our quarterback position here at Emporia State. So he's going to be a great player, and he's such a great leader, man. I got so much confidence in him that I can talk to him during the course of the game. I'm not over there on defense during game planning during the week, but he's a guy that I can always talk to and figure out the vibe of the defense and kind of how they're doing. And I love him to death, man. And he's again, another player that's playing hurt, and he's just tough. And because he played, that's what playing Mike linebacker's about. So he was all over the field today.